What's going on, guys? I'm gonna wait for some people to get up in here. We're gonna be doing a realistic look into the Bears season for this year for Nick Foles. I'm just waiting for some people to get up in here. Let's take a look at Nick Foles' stats here. He's obviously not great. Hopefully he can do really good through the sim. I believe he's probably going to be our starter for this year. This is the team we're rocking with. Defense is really, really good. We're really, really deep here. Everywhere. Jalen Johnson was a second-round pick out of Utah. As we try to get some people up here, we're gonna go through into the regular season here. I do have injuries and pre-existing injuries off.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Alright, guys. Okay, so this is our team that we're rocking with. Nick Foles. Trubisky's going to get booted. We're going to see what Nick Foles can do because I think Mitchell Trubisky is going to be out of this thing. I don't think he's going to be... Unless he can really perform for this year, but I'm not thinking so. So we're basically going to see how we can do for this year for Nick Foles. Buster screen, all these guys are really, really good. So we're going to hop into it. We are going to just go game by game. If you're unfamiliar with it, we are in the NFC North. We compete with the Packers, Lions, and Vikings. So, obviously, Packers just took Jordan Love for the first rounds. They traded up, so obviously that's not a tremendous pick. Second round, we went with Cole Kmet out of Notre Dame. We have as a backup. His tutor, basically, right now is Jimmy Graham. But we're gonna hop into this first game here. We're just gonna go game by game here. Obviously, this isn't the 2020 season, but basically you're going to get a good look because you know, we still have the division that we're going to face regardless. So let's see what we can do first game. I just kind of want to go week by week. I just want to see real quick. Let me get the most of my players by upgrading them real fast. I just want to auto upgrade. The person that is up in here, feel free to leave a comment. I can shout you out and stuff like that. And if you want to like and subscribe, that'd be awesome as well. I post a lot. I usually am typically a Ultimate Team kind of guy, but Ultimate Team obviously isn't doing much content. Pretty much the releases are done. Really, power-up expansions at this point have been coming out. So, all right, guys, let's see what we can do. Game one, Nick Foles at quarterback. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully we can do something
by
here.
Installing your game plan.
28-14 loss. Nick Foles. Okay. Let me check the stats real quick, guys. Let's see what he did. 106 yards with a touchdown and the picks. Okay, he didn't throw a pick. Okay, guys. Not a great start for game one here. Not a very good start. We got the Broncos. We did beat them barely. Eddie Pinheiro hit a game winner and Mild High.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
0-2. Okay, we lost 27-21. Okay. We need to make a run. Nick Foles ain't looking so hot. I wish they'd boost him a little bit. 71's a little ridiculous.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
0-3. I doubt this will happen because if you really look at it, our defense is top-notch everywhere. Trubisky plays stupid in sim. And we have the weapons all over the place. Next week here. Okay, we won that one big. 41-25. Big game by Nick Foles. Had to have been. It had to have been.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
What did he do last game? Let me go check his stats out real quick for the... Man, see, that's a good game right there. Player stats. Let's see what Nick Foles did. 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Okay, that's a really clean game by Nick Foles. That's horrific. And Ted Ginn apparently went off. Okay. Okay, we are going to go on to the next one. I did just get an update. I'm pretty sure there might be new power up expansion players.
Installing your game plan.
24-23. We lost. We're 1-4. This division is horrific. So, we need to start getting together. Okay, we have a bye week here.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Jesus. The Saints. They're going to stomp on us. They're going to stomp on us. I mean, out in real life, there's no way. I don't see that happening. Nick Foles is a systematic guy in this offense.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
The one that I think we're not going to win, we win. And put up 30 points on the Saints. And we're leading our division at 2-4, guys. Really. That's very interesting. Wow. Okay. That caught me off guard, to say the least. Our defense definitely needs to step up, though. There's no excuses there. We're at home again. Man, this division's so bad. Hoping we can just string some wins together.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We got killed. And we're still winning the division at 2-5. We're getting really, really lucky here. We're getting really, really lucky. Okay. Okay, and we have to go to the Eagles' house. So that's not good. They're 6-2. We won. Let's go. 3-5. Obviously not good, but I don't care. We're still winning the division. Let's take a quick look at Nick Foles' stats. Not really great. But he's not a seasoned guy, though. People have to realize that. He's not a seasoned guy. As long as our defense can step up just like that, our defense is not going to give up over 20. I know they are.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Win again. Let's go. Okay, we're getting a little bit of momentum. That's a really, really interesting win right there. We're winning the division at 4-5 currently right now.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay, let's see what's going on up in here. Roquan Smith. Okay. Yeah, Roquan's a beast. Don't let anybody fool you on that. That dude's a beast. I pressed a random button. Don't undersell. Yeah, don't undersell our great O-line. Our beautifully mastered O-line. Okay. I'm not really worried about getting players signed at the moment. Hopefully we can keep winning, man. When we break 500, I'm hoping. It's at the Rams' house and all. We got killed. That would not happen against the Rams. Okay, like, we lost this year against the Rams, but, I mean, let's take a back seat here and realize we had Trubisky. I'm not saying Nick Foles is great, but I'm saying he's a system quarterback. And he's been with everybody in the system that we have right now.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay, you know what? If we don't beat the Giants, this is going to be a huge disappointment. Okay, we won, but not by much. 5-6. We're probably... God. We're going to have to obviously go in the wild card, is it? Wow. We're up by 2. I know we're 1-0 on the Vikings currently.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm going to upgrade my players to get the most out of them. Again, for the active viewer right now, I really, really appreciate you being up in this stream right now. Make sure you like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated, man.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
For the extra viewer, we are currently leading our division at 5-7. Obviously not good, but hear me out. I don't want to say the phrase of Nick Foles because it's probably wrong for the channel, but I mean, we're up by 1 game in the division. We're doing all right. We got... Okay, we got 3 people in the stream. Make sure you guys continue to watch this. We are 5-7, sitting at first place in the division. Dignity, what's going on, man? Yeah, I was thinking Ultimate Team and wanted to do a video and stuff like that. I just came out with the gameplay, but I sat back and I really wanted to see how things are going. The Cowboys are undefeated, guys. The Cowboys are 12-0. Let's take a back seat and let's see what's going on for the stats on Nick Foles real quick. Obviously not great. We're just getting by with stuff. Like I said, though, he's not a guy that... Let me see what... I think Tariq Cohen is going to be considered the starter. Yeah, 2 rushing touchdowns. I should have put David Montgomery over him because he's the starter, but the game likes Tariq Cohen better, apparently. Make sure everybody stick around in this. Hopefully we can make the playoffs.
By installing your game plan.
Guys, we did it. We beat the undefeated Cowboys. Let's go. We won 28-25. Our defense did go up to an 85. We're 6-7. Obviously not good. It's just our division's playing really, really weak. I'll show you guys the lineup real quick too, just so you guys know what I'm looking at here. So we have Allen Robinson up to 91 superstar. I'm hoping he hits superstar X Factor. Yeah, we have all these guys. We have Cole Kmet. We have Ted Ginn. And we have Robert Quinn. We have Jalen Johnson. Team's really looking good. Obviously, the defense is amazing. Let's just keep going here and see if we can do something. Okay, we have the Packers, which we lost to them first game. Man, I'm really, really hoping we can hit out in the play. We beat them. We crushed them, guys. Let's go. Okay. This might be a for sure bet that we're making the playoffs with Nick Foles. Obviously, you guys are here for the stream, so obviously I'm not doing anything. Just sitting
Start
here
your
simming.
week by installing your game plan.
Face Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, yeah, definitely with the Patrick Mahomes deal today was massive. I really wish the Bears got him. We'd be ridiculous. still obviously irritated as a Bears fan. Let's see what's going on. Okay, the rush yards. All right. Anthony Miller is going off. Let's go. That's another guy that is a sleeper. Don't forget about him. I believe Nick Foles can definitely blossom him to something big. Bro, Mahomes, man, I'm telling you, that 10-year deal through 2031, man, I was like, I mean, it's definitely well deserved, but that was wild, man. That was definitely wild to see. Reaching over 400 mil and potentially reaching up to 503 million per sources. That's mind-boggling, man.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We lost them 34-28. We gave them a run for their money. Ah, man, we're only a game up on the Packers. We split with them, though. We split with the Packers, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, we only got one more game to go. Okay, the Vikings are horrific, so hopefully we can do something. We're probably going to finish 8-8, which is this past season. We shouldn't lose to this. There's no way. If we lose, that's just EA being EA.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
And like I said, EA being EA, we made the playoffs at 7-9. That's hilarious. For the 3 viewers, make sure you stay in here. We just made the playoffs at 7-9. That usually don't happen too much, but our division was horrifically bad. Okay, let's take a look at the final stats for this year. Okay, honestly, guys, let's take a look at the... Okay, Nick Foles actually played about par, about where I think he should be at. Nick Foles, about 4,000 yards, 31 touchdowns, 16 picks. Honestly, he does that with our defense. That is completely fine. I'm okay with that. Rushing, horrific. Rushing's got to get better. Anthony Miller had a ridiculous year, so he should be definitely rocking out. Yeah, he's going to be insane. We're probably just going to auto-upgrade from there, but this is huge, guys. Defense, I probably should convert a different defense so I can get more picks, but Buster's screen actually did solid. 122 tackles as a corner with 2 interceptions. That's amazing. Roquan played really good with 3 sacks. Khalil Mack, guys, 16 sacks. I believe this is a big year for Khalil Mack. I think it's a prove-it year. Everyone's downing him, this and that. I'm telling you, this dude's a beast. One of the best in the game. I think he's got something to say in Aaron Donald this season. For sure. Robert Quinn, like I said, he's had amazing years with the Cowboys. And now to go with this, there's no more double teams on Khalil Mack. So 9.5 sacks, if that worked out for this year, that'd be amazing. Jalen Johnson with the pick. That's one of the biggest sleepers and the steals of the draft we just got for this year. 9 sacks for Hakeem. Hakeem is amazing. 6 for Bilal. Bilal's still an underrated star that no one's realized yet. And the list just keeps going down and down. But how did Eddie Jackson play real quick, guys? Eddie Jackson had 95 tackles. Not giving him a pick is hilarious. Listen, the reason he did not get the pick ratio that you guys, you got a lot of you guys are probably thinking, where's his picks for this year? But the reason is because Haha was shadowing Eddie Jackson out too much because they're too similar. We needed an in-the-box safety, and that's why he was able to get 6th the year before and make the Pro Bowl, is because you need a in-the-box safety at strong. So we'll check out the other awards and see what happened here. Cam Newton of the Patriots won MVP, guys. Cam Newton did it. Wow. That's hilarious, actually. Okay, so the things that came out on today where he's saying he's not humble, well, there you go. Told you guys. Tom Brady finishing 2nd with the Bucks. You got Watson. Andrew Luck, that is not... I can't do anything about that, guys. I can't get rid of these guys. Zeke Elliott. You got Justin Herbert in his rookie year. Sam Darnold, Carson Wentz, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson finishing 7-9 as well with the Ravens, which I don't see happening. But Cam Newton did win MVP. Cam Newton did... Offensive yards, we were pathetic, but, man, Cam Newton won MVP, guys. Alright. Let's see what's going on from here. It's up to you. One of you 3 guys that are in here, I don't know if you'd rather me like go into the game and like just sim it from there so you guys can see it from there, or just straight up sim it. It's up to you guys. Let me know right now on what to do. Like I can tap on it and like play the moments, but I'm not gonna really play it all unless like I feel like I'm not gonna be like that kind of guy. I just kind of wanted to see what would happen for 2020. This is a 2019 season, but one of the three active viewers that's sitting right now, just let me know which type of sim you guys want to see. I figure you guys would want me to go into the game and see, like, you know, the game play out through sim. Hold on though, actually I have to upgrade my players real quick before I go up into that, so I don't know what my team's gonna look like afterwards. Khalil Max, obviously a beast, 16 sacks on the year. Okay, so it's kind of a rematch back in 18 against the Eagles. Don't want to freaking talk about the double doink, man. That was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to bring up that fact of matter. Okay, I like the fact how Anthony Miller's a beast. I did not know Anthony Miller got a face scan in this game. Okay. It's definitely solid. I didn't know he got a face scan. I did not know he got a face scan. Okay. Cole Kmet. Very solid. He's definitely really, really good. Defense, I don't know how anybody changed. Nobody really changed dramatically, I don't think. Obviously, Khalil Mack went back up to the 99 Superstar X Factor. So what's going to happen is I think we're going to dive into the game, guys. And we're going to play the moments and then just kind of see where it goes from there. I'm not going to play the game. I'm just going to see the sim. Hopefully we can do something. They're obviously the better team. For viewing, for the extra viewer that just jumped into the stream, please do not leave. It's definitely a crucial situation you just jumped into. We just upgraded our players. Nick Foles, we won the division at 7-9. Real quick, I want to show you real fast. Nick Foles. Almost 4,000 yards, 31 touchdowns, 16 picks. What's going on, Devin? What's going on, man? As you can see, Devin, I don't know if you got to see it for the stats for Nick Foles, but he's definitely looking good. Anthony Miller went off, as you can see. Jesus. Yeah, man. First in touchdowns, too, in the NFL for Anthony Miller. Top 10 in receiving yards. But we're probably just going to hop into it. I see an extra viewer there, but it's okay. We're just going to hop up into it right now. Hopefully, guys, I'm just going to go up into the sim right now and see what we can do. Guys, maybe we should bring out the orange jerseys, right? Maybe we should whip out the orange jerseys. I figure I'd do something like this just because I'm kind of excited with the new deal. Those are horrific jerseys, so I'm going to be straight. Okay, we're going to do those. Probably rock. Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can beat the Eagles. We did make it to the playoffs, but we are a wild card because of the fact of the matter. We went 7-9, but that's okay. Any suggestions, honestly, down below, if you guys can give me that right now, that'd be awesome. For future video content. Yeah, won the division at 7-9, man, and I didn't realize Jimmy Graham had some solid yards. Yeah, we won the division at 7-9. Nick Foles obviously did pretty solid. I expect that from him. That's pretty realistic.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now this great venue has hosted.
Alright, guys. So, we are going to skip the moments. And yes, we are going to put it on fast. Unless you guys want to see it slow, but I'm probably just going to put it on fast for now. Just kind of get through it. But let's see what happens. They get the first. If I have to maybe step in for a second just to kind of feel out Nick Foles, that's the only reason I would step in. Let's see what would happen. I think they're about to, yeah, they're going to score again. Yeah, they do. 14-0. 14-3. Okay. We need a touchdown. Let's go. That's not good. Guys, we're going to have to step in with Nick Foles here real quick. I want to get the feel. I want to definitely get the feel real quick, guys.
Let's go.
Here's Nick Foles. Here's your good look right here.
Foles. He wants it all for the end zone.
Ah,
Back
Anthony.
in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No,
I tried to go for the end zone, guys.
Incomplete.
Yeah, we're going to play that moment. We need it. We need it. I'm just going to go with the coach suggestions. We need this. Nick Foles.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And
That is a horrific throw.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And the return stops at the
It's a bad throw, guys.
39-yard line.
That's not what I want to see from Nick Foles this year. Okay, well, we somehow stopped them. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We're right here, guys. It is not over. Still have all three of our timeouts.
Here's Foles.
I'm glad he dropped that. We need the time. Okay.
To hold on to that one. It's second down.
Okay, we need to actually
We have not seen
come up with a good play call.
wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice
Speaking
job
of the
there,
Bears
forcing
offense,
incompletion. They've been very
we need to go to our
cohesive,
#1 wide
knowing
receiver
each
for this
other's
year,
moves
apparently.
all game long,
Anthony Miller,
and
maybe.
they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
He's open, guys.
On 2nd and 10.
Touchdown, let's go.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Okay, we're still back in it. If we can at least tie it here, maybe.
A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all
I
three
said I wouldn't
timeouts
play it, but
and
it's
the
pretty
2-minute
fun, not gonna lie to
warning
you.
As they search for a late score.
Okay, I do kind of like Ted Ginn because it's still kind of fast.
This is caught by Ginn.
Man,
And he
I was
went nowhere.
I was trying to use him as like a
Back
human
to the
joystick kind of
29.
guy.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come on, man. They didn't give me that hole.
Carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It
Nick
seemed pretty
Foles, man.
dire,
We're going to have
but
that
they
game
brought
winning
it back
drive.
to third manageable with that run.
Let's
And
go.
he finds Jimmy Graham. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
I don't want EH cheese meat, so I'd love to tie it and just send it from
Obviously a
there.
big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line.
To his right. That is caught by
Do
Bears.
believe we can score.
To their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Ooh, this is a game ball right here. I might test for A-Rob.
They'll look to throw.
I think it's going to be open. Yep. Oh, no, Nick.
And his throw is incomplete. Allen Robinson,
Nick Foles, man. Come on.
And now it's third down.
We got to do better than that,
I guess
man.
you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't
Put
be
a
afraid
field.
to take those chances.
Yes, sir. First down.
Your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw.
We're going to do it again. I don't care.
Steady progress.
It's okay. Drop the ball. I'm fine with that.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well. It's a lot of contact.
We're going to try a
going on there.
glitchy
In the
play.
end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Come on, man.
Back to throw.
It's not going to open.
Out right.
Let's go.
And Graham's got it. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Okay, you might be looking for Patterson here to maybe tie it.
You know the situation. You want to keep him inbounds and have the
good defense.
So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting him throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play.
Might just try the normal forwards. Let's see if we can get in.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
All right.
It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT.
Okay. Now we're just going to sim from here, guys. Let's see what we can do. They won.
And a disappointing way to
I
close
tried,
out
guys.
the
I tied the game in the 4th,
really
and I gave it up to the hands
Still a good
of my
season.
team for the
Some might call it a
CPU.
great season when they get away from it a
So
little
the Eagles
bit.
said beat us
But they
again.
also will all look at their own errors, their own
It's pretty
mistakes,
unfortunate.
and wonder how
We're
they
going to take a
can
quick
put a little
look
bit better.
for off
So
season.
if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
That'll do it for us.
Nick
For
Foles
Charles
played
Davis
pretty solid. I mean, I know I stepped in,
crew,
but
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
minus
You've
the
been
picks
watching
that I threw one of them.
on EA Sports. For
But
more,
he played
find
pretty
us on
solid.
Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
That definitely sucks,
With
guys.
that,
I heard that there's new power-up expansion players. Maybe I'm wrong. Steve Young, Michael Thomas, Victor Cruz, and Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Okay, guys, well, that's probably going to wrap it up. I kind of wanted to look at the off season, but that's basically going to wrap it up. We made it to the playoffs. So we got into the wild card and we lost by 3, but that's okay. It's basically going to wrap it up, though. Maybe I might be coming out with a future video here coming up, but stay tuned for some more content. I'm just thinking of what to do other than Ultimate Team. Make sure to drop down below some video ideas. And that's basically going to wrap it up, guys. Till next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.